Reading a text. Read this text, then answer the question in complete sentences. The voice of nature. An Aboriginal myth from southern Australia relates how, in the beginning, the voice of an ancestor spoke each day from a great gum tree, and the tribe gathered around to listen. But as time went by, the people grew weary of hearing his words of wisdom. One by one, they turned their backs on the voice to pursue their own pleasures, and a vast silence settled over the whole of the land and the sea. There was no wind, and the tides were still. No birds sang, and the earth seemed to be dying. The tribe soon wearied of the pleasures of their own making and began to be afraid and lonely. They returned to the great tree again and again, hoping to hear the words that would ease their misery. And one day the voice of their ancestor spoke again. He told them it was the last time his voice would be heard, but that he would give them a sign. The great tree split open. A huge tongue of light came down into its trunks, and then it closed up again. Since that time, the Aboriginals have known that the voice of their ancestors exists in all things and speaks to them through every part of nature. Questions. Why did the tribe traditionally gather around the great gum tree? Why did the people abandon their custom? Stop going to the tree. What happened to the natural world when the people broke this tradition? What feelings make the people return to the tree? Reading and understanding. Reread the text, The Voice of Nature, then answer the following questions in complete sentences. What is an ancestor? Describe the sign given to the people by the ancestor. Explain the meaning of the sign. The Australian's gum tree has a scientific name. Use reference books or a computer to find out what it is and write it here. Explain the word tribe. What do we mean by tribal society? What evidence can you find in the text to suggest that nature was important to the people? Can you explain why this was? Gum trees will grow again after they have burnt to the ground. Do you think this fact might be connected with the story? Use a dictionary to find out what the saying up a gum tree means. Now it is your turn. With a partner or a group of friends, you may read this passage yourself and answer the questions below. Have fun learning, and I will see you in the next video.